Hello everybody, welcome back to Junkyard, and today we are going to be doing our... Huh?
I said, what's up?
We're going to be doing our Backlash 2020 predictions. I don't know if there's a tag title match. Is Nakamura and Cesaro going for it?
I really don't know.
And I don't know if there's going to be an Intercontinental title match. If so, I assume it's a rematch between him and Bryan.
One complete great match.
This is literally like, what is it, 2 hours after SmackDown? Or is it midnight?
3.
3. Okay, so let's get into the...
No. An hour and a half after SmackDown.
Dang. Let's go ahead and get into the predictions. First match, Apollo Crews versus Andrade Cien Almas, which is now Andrade, for the United States Championship.
Apollo.
I'm going to say Andrade.
Alright.
I think they just put the U.S. title on him right now because of the current events around the world.
Makes sense.
Okay. Hold on. Next match. Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus.
They're going to bury Hardy. He's going to get mad at WWE. And he's going to go to AEW with that.
I'm going to say they're going to let Jeff win so he don't go to AEW.
I don't think he's going to resign.
I mean, he signed off on this storyline, so... Plus, I heard he's supposed to be getting a big push towards the Universal title.
That would be good. I'd like to see that.
Hold on. This is taking a long time. Hello?
Please stand by.
Okay. Universal Championship, a 2-on-1 handicap match, which I find stupid since they always put Braun Strowman in handicap title defenses. Universal Champion Braun Strowman versus The Miz and John Morrison.
This is the most retarded match they could have put Miz and Morrison in. Morrison coming back, and it was just so bad.
I had an idea. I had an idea if Daniel would have won the the Intercontinental title last night. Well, not last night, but earlier. If he would have won, Miz and Morrison's probably gonna break up during this match. I say Braun beats Morrison, and they're gonna break up. And after their feud was over, Miz was gonna start feuding with Daniel for the Intercontinental title. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And let's go to the next match, which is gonna take 37 years. Okay. Next match is for the Raw Women's Championship, Asuka versus Nia Jax. Asuka.
Yeah, please beat him. I don't like Nia Jax.
she injured Sane.
Threw her at the steps.
Yeah, I mean. So, I think Asuka's gonna retain. She's probably gonna lose at SummerSlam, though.
to return. But she is cleared now on new booking.
Uh-huh. I didn't hear that.
And she'll take place.
Next match is triple threat tag team match for the women's tag team championships. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Iconics versus champions Sasha Banks and Bailey. I don't know if they're still called the Boston Hug Connection or not. I don't think they are.
I got Sasha and Bailey
I say the Iconics are gonna win, and after the match, Sasha's gonna turn on Bailey. I'm expecting a whole lot of tag team breakups during this pay-per-view.
Right.
I just don't like tag teams, really.
If we ever become a tag team, we turn on the
WWE champ.
What?
MWF Championship. MW. I'm dumb. WWE. WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley.
McIntyre.
Lashley.
Ooh.
Lashley's gonna win it, and he's gonna feud with Brock Lesnar.
I just don't like. I don't know. I don't like Lashley's character. He's a great in-ring performer. I just don't like his character. He's just too bland.
But at least he's better than a homewrecker.
Huh?
I said at least he's better than the homewrecker that he was playing.
Oh yeah. You said I think he's better than a homewrecker. I'm like, when did Drew feed on his wife?
Hold on. Is this going to work? Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is the whole card, but we'll just go off of this for now. We'll just go. Yeah, the greatest wrestling match ever, which I don't think is gonna live up to the hype, especially after what we just saw. There's no way this is living up to the hype.
Kenny Omega versus Kushida Okada, BJW representing 10, I think. That was a great match.
MWF I Quit match. Orton.
Good, because I got Edge.
I know Orton's probably gonna win, and they're gonna have a rubber match at SummerSlam.
Alright. I want Edge to win. Him and like some other big star from Coast Aggression have something, and he goes on, wins like one last title, and then retires.
I guess we're gonna have a Street Profits Viking Raiders match at Backlash.
Yeah, they ruined Viking Raiders.
If that match does happen, the Street Profits are gonna win.
For sure.
And then
Just, like how much they had when they came into Raw, and then like they're just boring. I don't understand how they do it. Like how would they do that?
And then I'm guessing another match would be SmackDown Tag Team titles. What's it called? New Day versus probably Shinsuke and Cesaro. Which
I got Shinsuke and Cesaro.
Yeah, me too. And then I'm guessing if there will be an Intercontinental title match, it'll be a rematch between Styles and Bryan, which I know Styles will win if that does happen. We kind of had to improvise since this was a small card.
Being weird.
Hmm.
Wait, so is that correct?
What?
I said, is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for now.
Okay.
This thing somehow became a 10-minute video. So,
Wow.
with that little tiny card, it still went longer than our Money in the Bank predictions.
How long was that? Like 5 minutes?
7 or something.
I think that because I could actually look at the stats review, like every time I find it.
Yeah, and then I had to rely on a YouTube video, a YouTube match card that was made before SmackDown. So yeah, I guess you want to do the outro. Do you know how to do the outro?